At the tone, please record your message.
Check. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Not right now. Not right now. Hold on.
greed. That's how I get it. Success ain't no given. Some days I don't eat, I don't sleep. When I'm focused, I'm dangerous. They don't want it when I'm anxious. Ain't no limit till I tank. I'm running on fumes. The opposition don't amaze. The roads racing through the pavement. Get your hands out of my bag. I know that's because I've been in it. I don't need to brag. I guess that's what happens when you taking care of your business. But some family, you do the math. I'm out of my pocket. Houston, we got a problem. I ain't perfect. Let them watch me elevating. Got them noxious. Cause I'm the pilot in the cockpit. Nose diving in the house. And woo. Watch out, get ahead. Watch out, get ahead. Watch out, get ahead. Woo. Watch out, set it up. Bet you I shut it down. Watch out, get a win. I don't think they really wanna come against the winner. Got a finger run up in on a grenade. I ain't never been there when you think you compare. I'm a line, but the one about the cage. I need all the wins. Yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get it, no call it quits. Yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets. Yeah. Better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is
Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Showtime is at 9:30. Good morning.
just too quick for it. Peeling off like the whip orange. Seen they effort, this piss poor. I got too much I gotta tend to. Car payments and the rent due. Told y'all that I'm 6 foot, but with the money statement I'm 10 to. Too much that I've been through, so I put it all in that rear view. Clean money in a black whip. Got old problems with the friends new. Yeah, I'm in the big leagues. Told her don't miss me. Ballin' like Houston, ayy, feeling like Whitney. Yeah, I need a bag, bruh. Send it through quickly. I'm making his dog, like I'm in the big leagues. Yeah, told him I'ma hit it out the stands. I deserve another 100 bands. I deserve another 100 fans. Told them this was always in the plans. I just did it cause they said I can. Blowing euros when I'm down in France. Labels asking how I build a brand. Told them put a check up in my hands. Boy got time, no cap. Made a few checks, but they all in the raps. Had a few friends, but they suck in the past. I don't even trip when I'm thinking about that. Hopped in the whip and we all in black. Shawty wanna ride till I hop in the back. 0 to 100, seen the rap on the dash. They ain't catching up, dog, I'm moving too fast. I'm in the big leagues. Told her don't miss me. Ballin' like Houston, ayy, feeling like Whitney. I need a bag, bruh. Send it through quickly. I'm making his dog, like I'm in a big league. Yeah, we bout to have a good day. All my people down the ride, turning up into the sky, that's fast. Yeah, I'm about to break it down, baby. I get everything you want, really, just to get a smile real tough. Boy, I get it for my people. Oh, oh, oh. Why know we don't get a sequel? No, no, no. Saying always come and ride with me. There's no time, it's like a blessing, go and fly with me. You and me, there ain't no limit past the sky with me. Saying rise with me, fly with me, vibe with me. Oh, oh, yeah. Put my people in the high life limelight. They gon' always be the highlight of my life. Everything I do is all for them. Ay. Anything I want, I cop for them. I want the best life, but ain't nothing gon' be right if you just left mine. You be playing for your life, you go and test mine. You don't have to understand me, no, but you will reprimand it though. I got a big vibe, really, but it's fitting for two. No, I mean well, I don't really mean it for you. Unless you my guy, my fam, my sis, my fam, my friend, goddamn. Yeah, we bout to have a good day. All my people down the ride, turning up into the sky, that's fast. Yeah, I'm about to break it down, baby. I get everything you want, really, just to get a smile, real talk. Boy, I get it for my people. Why don't we don't get a sequel? No. Saying always come and ride with me. This don't sound just like a present, go and fly with me. You and me, there ain't no limit past the sky with me. Saying rise with me, fly with me, vibe with me. Yeah. When tomorrow comes around too, ain't no limit with what I would do. Everything and anything for you. And if you out the circle, you should go. But if you in the circle, keep you close. To each and every one you mean the most. Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. Soon as we step out the cage, we raising all of the stakes. Make no mistake, either you stay in your place or we putting you on a plate. Look at our face, we put the fear in the dirt. We had to struggle for change, pick up the pace. We put in infinite work, that's why we stay getting paid. Y'all running late, we moving on to the next. You still been stuck in the phase, there's no debate. We draw the line in the sand, we say it straight to your face. They underrate, till we put the team on our back. We took the city to state, what it's gonna take. Another S on our chest, another beat in the grave. We in the game, we always switching it up. They can't predict what we say, come out the cave. They see the blood on our shirt, they see the teeth in the face. They watching too, still trying to figure us out. They think we came here to play, they seen the snakes. They trying to give us a curse, they want us taking the bait. But that's okay, we keep on dodging the bull. We keep on saying Olay, blocking the way. Thinking we flipping reverse, but we keep rushing the gate. Stopping the rain, we know they sit on the throne. It's looking easy to take, we not afraid. We put the fear in their bones, ain't no one running away. They trying to trace, they trying to follow our steps. They trying to copy the wave, boy that's your name. That's why they keep getting curved, you gotta stay in your lane. They wanna claim that we not giving them work, like this is minimum wage. Boys you crazy, why you keep feeding the beast? Now that you open the cage, nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. If you come in, please don't drop your guard. Nobody's safe. If you come, you're messing with a star. Nobody's safe. 2, 1, 2, 3. Nobody's safe. Yeah. Nobody's safe. For my folks, for my mama and my pops. I don't care if you the cops, anybody could get boxed. If you aiming for my head, then you better take your shot. If you miss, then this fist gon' be cleansing your clock. I don't care if you the press or the feds or an op. If I stretch out these hands, then prepare to get robbed. If your friends said that you had a chance, understand that they probably was never for your friends. They my fans. Jumped in the ring and I started swinging. Came from the jungles of drunken demons, fighting them off in the Coliseum. Studied and learned how to target weakness. That's why your team would do better beefing with someone else who was probably vegan. Touch me and lose every single finger. Touch me and watch out until we see. As soon as he had the nerve to try to step to me, I was snatch your turf and manifest stress at. I was snatch your earth. You tried to breathe to see how the asthma works. We don't. I'm not in the class with earth. My boys are down the ball. If I say the word, the team is down the hall. If I call the third, I snap and best believe that a mass occurs. Nobody's safe. If you come in, please don't drop your guard. Nobody's safe. If you come, you're messing with a star. Nobody's safe. 2, 1, 2, 3. Nobody's safe. Yeah. forget, bitch, I'm everywhere in town. Thinking about the ways to get my bread up. Trying to see the chain we was up. I got no resentment, no vendetta. Yeah, she told me up because I let her. Bet I eat that bar like it's a setup. Pussy dripping down on her stilettos. I don't want the silence. I've been overseas, looking honest. They looking at me, choosing violence. Yeah, keep it on the low. You know that's the code. Okay, baby, that's the code. You already know. Got a bad bitch from the 90210. Stacking all these anthems and I'm only 24. I'ma make them dance, yeah. Cashing my advance, yeah. I eat all that fake shit on the surface in my soul, yeah. I can feel my heart be racing, I'm just trying to cope. You know that I'm faded when I really do the most, yeah. Bitch, you got me jaded if I turn into a ghost. Everybody talking like they made it to the top, yeah. Knowing when I get there, they just wanna be like me. You'll be disappointed when you know I'll never stop, yeah. Thinking you should mind your business, turn around and leave. I remember, I don't forget, bitch, I'm everywhere in town. Thinking about the ways to get my bread up. Trying to see the chain we rose up. I got no resentment, no vendetta. New thing up the street from Kendall Jenner. Cool marks on a cap and on a sweater. You think that you know me, but you never, girl. I don't want the silence. I've been overseas, looking honest. They looking at me, choosing violence. Yeah, keep it on the low. You know that's the code. I don't want the silence. I've been overseas, looking honest. They looking at me, choosing violence. Yeah, keep it on the low. You know that's the code.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. We are about to get the show started in just a second here. Thank you. We like that. We like the whoops. I'm actually going off script, so no one knows what I'm doing right now. So my staff is like, "Oh God, what is she about to do?" Oh, here she goes. Here she goes. Um, so I'm actually going to make sure I get through this without, being a blubbering crybaby. Because anybody that knows me knows I cry at the drop of a hat. But I started promoting 12 years ago, and it takes so much to put on these events and make them successful. It truly requires a team that believe in your vision and care about your mission. I have a group of people that I want to honor because without them, this doesn't happen. Without them, it's not successful. Those that know me know I live by the saying, give them the flowers while they can smell them, and say the words while they can hear them. I have some day ones, who have been here with me from the very beginning. And I have my day 10s that jumped right in and helped me grow my vision even bigger. First, I want to thank my husband for coming into my crazy world and creating a lane that has expanded my vision and staying up late even when it's nothing for him to do but try to stay woke while I'm putting last minute show stuff together. So I have something I want to present. And of course, I got up here without my glasses. It says, from setup to support and everything in between. Thank you for always coming through for me. Thank you for showing up, helping make my event successful, and being such an important part of everything I do. I am forever grateful. So, Dev, even though she was late getting here, please go to the stage and hold your crystal. Darlene, she is not here, but I have her husband who will accept hers and his. So we have Darlene and Wiley. Go to the center. Thank you. Andrew, my head judge, my friend, who would torment me from this table from day one. My girl Kristen, who jumped right in from Virginia. My friend Michael, who flies in from wherever he is to be here to support. My wonderful friend Michelle, who will come from anywhere for me to assist, and she's always in New Mexico for us. Josiah, who never hesitates to be wherever I need him to be. And thank you all for allowing me to do this before the show starts, because I want to. Josiah. God saw fit to bring this beauty back into my life at the right time. My little sister Nella. And certainly not least, the voice, my sister friend, T-Fab. Thank you all. My life is better with you in it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, are you guys ready to start the show? Wait a minute now. It's hot outside. I'm going to need you guys to make it hot in here, okay? I know you can do better than that. Are you guys ready to start the show? That's right now. We're in Phoenix, and we came to bring the heat, all right? So let's turn it up. This is the OCB Arizona Scorcher Pro-Am. Do you guys know that $12,000 is on the line today? I'm sorry, $15,000. We have a lot of pro cash going out the door. These pros come from all around the country to compete. As you can see, it's promoted by the best, Yvette Robinson and her team. And she is so excited to welcome these pros back to the stage here in Phoenix. So one more time, are you guys ready to start the show? Well, I am Trisha T-Fab Floyd, also known as T-Fab. And it is my pleasure to be here. Again, I connected with Yvette. I actually did the Scorcher in 2021 after life threw me lemons and I made lemonade and hit that pro figure stage. I placed second. I left with the ring and I determined that I was going to come back with a better package, and I can't wait to hit this stage again. But for right now, I'm just up there on the backdrop. But I'm so excited. Thank you. I'm motivated every time I sit behind the table or I'm at this podium seeing these pros grow. And you guys, be inspired by each and every athlete. Everyone comes to the stage with a special story. Nobody gets up here. It's not easy for anyone. So cheer them on. You might not know them, but we're all one big OCB family, okay? Also, for those joining us by live stream, we thank you for joining us all around the world. The OCB is the largest natural bodybuilding organization in the world, and we intend to keep on growing. And shows like this help us do just that. A few house rules before we start the show. We just want to remind you guys that we want to be respectful for everyone. It is a family-friendly event. We want you to cheer. We want you to applaud, but no booing, okay? Support each and every athlete. Also, as far as videos and pictures, you can use your cell phones. We just don't want any tripods, no flash photography, all right? So with that being said, we have an amazing head judge, Petro. He is going to be directing these pros and amateurs today, and we can't wait to see who's going to walk away with some pro cash and some pro cards. Are you guys ready to start the show? All right, well, without further ado, I'm going to pass the mic off to our head judge, Petro, so we can get the pros on stage. Take it away, Petro.
Thanks, T-Fab. We're going to be starting out with our men's physique Pro A category. And at least just to run over men's physique, we're looking for full muscles, less than classic and bodybuilding. We want that wide back, small waist with etched abs. So we want to see that visible muscle separation, but balanced top to bottom. And these guys are the best of the best, so it's going to be tough. Let's bring out our men's physique Pro A class. We have 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. $45. Let's scoot to your right just a little bit. There you go. 44, 43. You're good right there. There we go. And then 39, just a little bit over right there. And those guys. $45. If you could just angle in towards us a little bit, towards me. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Quarter turn to your right, gentlemen. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. .45 and .44. Can you guys just scoot up on the line there? Do your best to stay on the line, guys. It's where lighting is optimal. .45, scoot to your left. .44, a little bit more to your left. .43, there we go. Quarter turn to your right. And then face front, please. Can I have 44 and 41 change places, please? Can I have 39 and 42 change places, please? And then 40 and 43. Can you guys change places? And then 45 and 41. Can you guys change places, please? All right, guys, we got enough room up there, so let's try to give ourselves a little space here so we can. If you're close and tight on somebody, we got plenty of room. We don't need to be crowding each other. 41, scoot to your everyone. Yep, right there. Right there, right there. Guys, you're just crowding each other again. Right there. It doesn't matter where you're at in the sequence. We just want enough room so we can judge you. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. .42, can you angle in towards us a little? Turn to your right. There you go. Quarter turn to your right. Face the front. Can I have 45 and 43 change places, please? Quarter turn to your right. 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 43 and 44. Can I have competitor 43 and 44? Switch places, please. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to the right. Can I have a competitor 45 and 40 change places, please? 40. Guys, we got plenty of room on stage. We don't need to be crowding each other. Quarter turn to your right. All right, thank you, gentlemen. You may exit the stage. Those guys look pretty good, huh? So that was our A class. It would be the shorter side of the competitors. We're going to bring out Men's Physique Pro B. 40, 34, 36, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. $49. If you could just scoot to your right a little bit, right there. 46. If you could scoot to your left a little bit, right there. $36. We can't see your number here. If you could just at least pose so we can see your number. Everybody, we want to be able to see your numbers. Quarter turn to your right. $49. We want to see your quarter turn, your side. Thank you. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. Can I have 34 and 46 change places. 34, 46. And can I have 49 and 47 change places, please? Can I have 50 and 36 change places, please? 50 and 36. Quarter turn to your right. Remember, guys, it's our side pose, our side pose. Yep. You should not be facing the front. I want to see your side. Thank you. Quarter turn to your right. .36, can you scoot to your left, please? 47 to your left. All right. Can I have 48 and 47 please change places? You're next to each other. Just switch, please. Quarter turn to your right. .46, if you could just rotate towards me a little bit. There you go. Thank you. Quarter turn to your right. Can I have 46 and 36 change places, please? Quarter turn to your right. 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 All right, thank you, gentlemen. You may exit the stage.
All right, what do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Did they bring the heat? I said, did they bring the heat? All right, well, we're going to get right into the individual presentations. This part of the show is not judged. It is a time where the athletes come on stage one by one to show you their hard-earned physique. We don't judge it, but it's a great time for you to get your photos, your videos of your loved ones, So we're going to get ready to bring those guys on stage in just a moment. Before we do that, we just want to take a minute and thank our sponsors. We have Nella Young of Nelevation. She's giving Pro Card winners all gifts from Nelevation. We have Yvonne Callison of Salito Rosa Bakery. All of the athletes competing today got custom cookies at check-in, so we want to thank her for making over 100 cookies at check-in. Next, we have Tamika Steele Holmes of Tommy Cakes. She made custom cupcakes for the pros. And then, of course, we have Dub Gum provided samples for the athlete energy gum without the crash. Each athlete got a bag of that at check-in. We have Yvette Robinson of Body Beautiful Bronzing. All of the winners get gift cards for free tanning services for their next show. And then we have Quan Robinson of 8 Video providing custom athlete videos for the athletes today. So put your hands together for all of our sponsors. All right, we're going to get ready for the individual routines for our pro men's physique competitors. Put your hands together for our first athlete, number 34. This is Sam Baker. Next on stage is pro athlete number 36. Give it up for Hayden Hatzenbuehler. Next on stage is our reigning and returning 2025 Men's Physique Pro Champion. Put your hands together for Nathan Parker, athlete number 39. Once again, that was our returning champion, also known as Jumanji Boy. All right, next on stage is athlete number 40. Put your hands together for Davion Cole. Next on stage is pro athlete number 41. Put your hands together for Joshua Cox. Next on stage is pro athlete number 42. Make some noise for Michael Neff. Next up is pro athlete number 43. This is Nathan Wooten. Our next athlete is given the name Sexy Ryan. We'll let you be the judge. Help me welcome to the stage athlete number 44, Ryan Moore. Our next pro athlete is number 45. Make some noise for William Batista. Next on stage is pro athlete number 46. Make some noise for Chris Day.
Miss me. Ballin' like Houston, ayy, feeling like Whitney. I need a bag, bruh. Send it through quickly. I'm making his dog like I'm in the big leagues. Told him that I gotta go, dog. I'm riding a road, y'all. I think that I'm back in my bag now. So I need that go, y'all. Got hits when he throwing the fastball. Just too quick for it, peeling off like the whip orange. Seen it after this piss poor, I got too much I gotta tend to. Car payments and a rent due. Told y'all that I'm 6 foot, but with the money stacking, I'm 10-2. Too much that I've been through, so I put it all in that rear view. Clean money in a black whip, got old problems with the friends new. Yeah, I'm in the big leagues, told her don't miss me. Ballin' like Houston, ayy, feeling like Whitney. Yeah, I need a bag, bruh. Send it through quickly. I'm making his dog like I'm in the big leagues. Yeah, told him I'ma hit it out the stands. I deserve another 100 bands.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for pro athlete number 47. This is Darren Young.
When I'm down in France, labels asking how I build a brand. Told him put a check up in my hands. Boy got time, no cap. Made a few checks, but they all in the raps. Had a few friends, but he suck in the past. I don't even trip when I'm thinking about that. Hopped in the whip and we all in black. Shawty wanna ride to the hop in the back. 0 to 100, seen a rap on the dash. They catching up like I'm moving too fast. I'm in the big leagues, told her don't miss me. Ballin' like Houston, ayy, feeling like Whitney. I need a bag, bruh. Send it through quickly. I'm making his dog like I'm in a big league.
Next up is pro athlete number 48. Make some noise for Drew Craney. Next on stage is pro athlete number 49, Ibrahim Kaba. And our final men's pro athlete of the day is athlete number 50. Make some noise for Uchenna Olumba. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the individual presentations. Before we get into the overall awards, we just want to take a moment and just remind you guys why these guys compete pro. They compete pro so when they get on stage, they can earn cash. And here at the Scorcher, Yvette does something special. She has a Best Poser Award, a cash prize for every division that shows up at her show. So, ladies and gentlemen, the best poser for our Men's Physique Pro is Mr. Nathan Parker, also known as Jumanji Boy. Come on out. This is pro athlete number 39. He is today's best poser. And here is your cash prize. Show the people why you deserved it. Hit that pose. All right, make sure you thank our promoter. And that's just something extra that Yvette does. She doesn't have to do it, but she does because she appreciates every athlete that takes the stage. Are you guys ready to give out some hardware and see who's going to make it to that final battle and go home with some cash? And these athletes aren't just competing for cash today. If you look behind me, they have the big checks, but they also have these OCB Pro overall jackets. They're qualifying to compete at our World Championships that's happening in Charlotte, where we award $77,000. So it's a lot on the line. Top 5 in each class automatically qualified to go on to the World Championships. Top 3 will come back again for that final battle, and the top 3 from there will leave with the cash prize. Our prize is, first place is $1,500, second place is $1,000, third place is $500, and then of course we have a lot of hardware and goodies that we will award to them as well. You guys ready? All right, well, let's start with our Men's Physique Pro Class A. In 5th place, athlete number 43, Nathan Wooten. Fourth place goes to athlete number 45, William Batista. In 3rd place and advancing to that final battle is athlete number 44, Ryan Moore. In 2nd place and also advancing is athlete number 40, Davion Cole. And ladies and gentlemen, winning the Men's Physique Pro Class A is Athlete number 39, Nathan Parker. Nathan also advances to that final round to defend his title from last year. And we love the sportsmanship, guys. We love it here on the OCB stage. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your men's physique pro Class A top 5. All right, great job. If we could just have the top 3 remain, the rest of you guys may exit the stage. Top 3, stay there. We want a picture of the top 3. Never mind. Top 3. Yes, thank you so much. We want a picture of the top 3. All right, great job, guys. You may exit the stage. We'll see you back here shortly for that final round. All right, let's move on to our men's physique pro Class B. Remember, top 5 takes the stage, top 3 advances. In 5th place, it goes to athlete number 50, Uchenna Olumba. Fourth place goes to athlete number 36, Hayden Hatzenbuehler. In 3rd place and advancing to that final battle is athlete number 47, Darren Young. Second place goes to athlete number 34, Sam Baker. And winning the men's physique pro Class B is athlete number 49, Ibrahim Kaba. All right, if we could just have our top 3 remain on stage. The rest of you guys may exit the stage. Great job, guys. All 5 of you qualified. We hope to see you in Charlotte. All right, great job, guys. You may exit the stage. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there is some unfinished business and some pro cash to award. We're welcoming back to the stage pro athletes number 34, Sam Baker, 39, Nathan Parker, 40, Davion Cole, 44, Ryan Moore, 47, Darren Young, and 49, Ibrahim Kaba. We're going to see who's going to walk away with some hardware and some cash. At this time, I'm going to hand that mic back to our head judge, Petro, and make them work for it.
All right, gentlemen. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. .44, scoot to your right. 39. Thank you. Then make sure you guys stay on that line. Thank you. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. Can I have 39 and 40 change places, please? And then can I have 49 and 47 change places? And then 47, scoot to your right a little bit. 34. 44, if you could just, there you go. Quarter turn to your right. Can I have 44 and 47 change places, please? Quarter turn to your right. "44, scoot to your left, please." Guys, you keep crowding each other. 47, scoot to your right. 40, scoot to your right a little bit. There you go, thank you. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. Can I have 49 and 34 change places, please? 49 and 34. 44. Guys, we don't need you guys on top of each other. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. Face the front, gentlemen. All right, guys, let's give one last round of applause for our men's pro physique. Thank you, guys. Good job.
We're proud of all of these guys for making it to the final battle, but there will only be 3. While these guys are catching their breath and before we announce those top 3, we just want to take a moment just to show you guys these little pro boxes that the guys get. This is courtesy from our promoter again, Yvette. And inside the pro box, this is for our pro champions. They get a tanning kit, and this is from Body Beautiful Bronzing. They get a tanning kit, a gift certificate, and that means the next time they do a show, because competing pro is expensive, right? Prep is expensive, registration is a lot of fees, tanning, you have your food, you have your coaching. So anything we can do at shows to give back and make it easier for the athletes, we can. And having a gift certificate for your tanning for your next show is an amazing gift. So each one of the overall champions will, with our men and women, will receive one of these Pro-Am, Arizona Scorcher Pro-Am Pro boxes, okay? We also showed you the jackets. We showed you the checks. So take home some hardware. So it pays to compete at the Scorcher. Put this show on your list. I know we have some upcoming pros and some OCB pros watching and live streaming in the audience. If you're thinking about what shows to add to your schedule in 2027, this is the show that you want to compete at. Put your hands together for the Scorcher. All right, we're waiting on tabulation, but when it came down to that battle, who are you rooting for, ladies and gentlemen? Okay. All right, well, we're going to see. Just letting you guys know that there are some upcoming shows in this area that we want to make sure that you check out. In July 2026, there is the Natural New Mexico. That is in Albuquerque. That is an amateur show. Also, on August 1st, they have the Slayer Classic in Phoenix. August 22nd, the Lone Star Rising in Dallas, Texas. September the 5th in Salt Lake City, Utah. They have the Salt Lake City Natural. On September the 12th, they have the Vegas Iron Natural in Las Vegas. September the 27th, the Seattle Natural in Seattle, Washington. They have the OCB Sidewinder back here in Phoenix on October 24th. On Halloween, they have the Vegas Showdown in Las Vegas, Nevada, and they also have, closing out the year in the West Coast, the Desert Valley Natural in Tucson, Arizona. For more information about the upcoming shows and more shows in this area, you can visit the website at ocbonline.com. Anybody thinking about doing a show? Somebody said, no, I want to eat. Who was that? You know you need to get in prep. If you're thinking about doing a show, we have over 100 shows a year here in the OCB. There is no excuse. We are the largest natural bodybuilding organization in the world, and we are growing. We have international shows with shows in Australia and Great Britain and Italy and France. So we are all over. We are international. If you're competing naturally and you're doing it the natural way, the OCB is the stages that you want to do it on. Winning your OCB Pro card means that you are a legit, elite, natural bodybuilder and you are indeed drug-free. So let's talk about some of the ways that OCB keeps it drug-free. Did you know that every athlete that stepped on stage today already went through a drug screen? Put your hands together for that. Before they can even show up to compete, they take a drug screen, which is very similar to a polygraph, and they are asked questions to guarantee that they are indeed natural and drug-free and has not taken anything on the banned substance list. Another way that the OCB keeps natural bodybuilding indeed natural is that before you can collect a check, that means each one of these pro card overall, each one of these winners, the top three, will immediately go back to drop a urinalysis sample. So before you can cash a check, we send your sample to the lab, and we mail you your lab report with your check. And if that lab report shows up naughty, your envelope is empty, all right? Also, before you can win your when you win your pro card, before you can purchase your pro card and you are indeed an OCB Pro, we collect a urinalysis sample. So before you can say, I won my pro card and now I am a pro, it's 2 steps to it. You have to win your pro card, but you're not a legit pro until you get the lab report back. This is just, all the stage and all the lights, but the real celebration is when you open up that envelope and you see that your lab report says that you are indeed drug-free. So that is another way that we keep natural bodybuilding natural. That's right. That's where the real celebration begins. Anybody can get on stage and fake it, but that doesn't mean you made it, right? Another way that we keep natural bodybuilding natural in the OCB is we do random drug testing as well, all right? So at any time, we can pull your number, pull your card, and say, hey, meet me over there, and drop a sample, okay? So yes, we do that. We do random drug testing as well. So we have different points and different things that we do to make sure that the athletes aren't cheating everybody else who's doing it the right way, right? We make sure that you're indeed stepping on stage natural. And so put your hands together for the OCB and all of the efforts that they do to keep natural bodybuilding natural. And it's not cheap. And we couldn't do it without you. So put your hands together for you guys for supporting the OCB. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the tabulation is in. Are you guys ready? Pros, y'all ready? Okay, let's start off with our third place. And earning that payout of $500, it goes to pro athlete number 49, Ibrahim Kaba. Ibrahim not only gets that payout of $500, he also gets a custom OCB Pro ring, courtesy of the Arizona Scorcher. All right, in second place it goes to pro athlete number 40, Davion Cole. Davion earns that $1,000 cash payout. And that custom ring. And ladies and gentlemen, your 2026 OCB Arizona Scorcher Pro-Am Men's Physique Pro Champion is, and still, Pro Athlete number 39, Nathan Parker. Nathan takes home that overall for the second time in a row, winning that payout of $1,500, that pro ring, and a lot of other pro swag. And we love the sportsmanship. That is what really makes you a champion, right? All right, if we could just have our overall, hold on, sorry. Hold on 1 second. We still got some video.
I don't really see girl as a competition, but if you go against me, you the opposition. But if you want to look like you can close the distance, I'ma give it A forever since you're so persistent. With you, I'm just practicing, cause I'm back to back, let's get back to winning. As a matter of fact, I'm not that forgiving, cause you did this to yourself, that's a bad decision. I don't see no one in front of me, you is a ghost.
All right, if we could just have our overall champion remain on stage. All right, Nathan, don't go anywhere. I got something special for you. You ready? Now you got two. We're one on the East Coast and one on the West Coast. We've been waiting for this moment, haven't we? There you go, Jumanji boy. Let me pop your collar official. There you go. And still, congratulations, Nathan. Well deserved. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the men's physique pro portion. Now we have some classic physique competitors ready to go to work. So at this time, we're going to pass that mic back to our head judge, Petro. And let's put those classic boys to work, shall we?
We shall. For men's classic, we're looking for full round muscles, proportion physique, obviously etched muscles with that small waist ratio. We do not want to see a blocky physique. So with that said, let's bring out our men's pro physique class, please. Can I have 38, 51, 52? Quarter turn to your right. 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 Front double bicep. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Left side chest. Relax. Quarter turn to your right. Back double bicep. Relax. Quarter turn to your right. Right side chest. Relax. Quarter turn to your right. Overhead, abdominal, and thigh. Relax. Favorite classic pose? Relax. Relax. Can I have 52 and 51 change places, please? '51, just scoot to your right a little bit. Yep. Front double bicep. Good, relax. Quarter turn to your right. Left side chest. Relax. Quarter turn to your right. Back double bicep. Relax. 38, scoot to your right a little bit. 52, just a little bit. There you go. Perfect. Quarter turn to your right. Right side chest. Relax. Quarter turn to your right. Overhead, abdominal, and thigh. Relax. Favorite classic pose? You guys could hit a classic pose and hold it, please. Relax, gentlemen. Thank you, gentlemen. You may exit the stage.
All right, well, we're going to keep this thing rolling. We have individual presentations coming up from these classic physique athletes. We're going to start things off with pro athlete number 38, Gunnar Milsna.
I'm in the big leagues, told her don't miss me. Ballin' like Houston, ayy, feeling like Whitney. I need a bag, bruh, send it through quickly. I'm making his dog, like I'm in the big leagues. Told him that I gotta go, dog. I'm riding the road, y'all. I think that I'm back in my bag now. So I need that go, y'all. Got hits when he throwing the fastball. Just too quick for it. Peeling off like the whip orange. Seen it after this piss poor. I got too much I gotta tend to. Car payments and the rent due. Told y'all that I'm 6 foot, but with the money stabbing, I'm 10 to. Too much that I've been through, so I put it all in that rear view. Clean money in a black whip. Got old problems with the friends new. Yeah, I'm in the big leagues. Told her don't miss me.
Next on stage is pro athlete number 51. He actually won his pro card at this show last year, so he's making that debut. Put your hands together for Jaron Willis.
Like I'm in the big leagues. Yeah, told him I'ma hit it out of stairs. I deserve another 100 bands. I deserve another 100 fans. Told him this was always in the plans. I just did it cause they said I can. Blowing euros when I'm down in France. Labels asking how I build a brand. Told him put a check up in my hands. Boy got time, no cap. Made a few checks, but they all in the raps. Had a few friends, but they suck in the past. I don't even trip when I'm thinking about that. Hopped in the whip and we all in black. Shawty wanna ride till I hop in the back. 0 to 100, seen a rap in the dash. They ain't catching up like I'm moving too fast. I'm in the big leagues. Told her don't miss me. Ballin' like Houston. Ayy, feeling like Whitney. I need a bag, bro.
And our final men's classic physique pro on stage is athlete number 52, Julio Hernandez. Put your hands together for all of our classic physique pros. All right, well, as with our men's physique, we also have a best poser for our classic physique. And that will go to, who do you think posed the best? Well, it goes to athlete number 52, Julio Hernandez. He earns that cash prize for best poser. All right, Julio, you're going to go ahead and hit your best pose. Nice. Make some noise if you like it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. All right, well, without further ado, we have some hardware to award. You ready to see who's good? Well, they're all going to take home cash. Let's see in what order, all right? In third place, taking home that $500 payout, it goes to pro athlete number 38, Gunnar Melsna. In second place, taking home that payout of $1,000. It goes to pro athlete number 51, Jaron Willis. He went from earning his pro card on this stage to earning his first pro payout. We love it. Just so you guys know, they're not only getting that OCB Pro medal, they're getting a custom Arizona Scorcher medal as well as a custom OCB Pro ring.
I'm in the big leagues.
Lots of goodies, lots of hardware. And ladies and gentlemen, that would make your 2026 Pro Champion, athlete number 52, Julio Hernandez.
Just too quick for it. Peeling off like the whip orange. Seen it after this piss poor. I got too much I gotta tend to. Car payments and the rent due. Told y'all that I'm 6 foot, but with the money stabbing, I'm 10 to. Too much that I've been through, so I put it all in that rear view. Clean money in a black whip. Got old problems with the friends new. Yeah, I'm in the big leagues. Told her don't miss me. Ballin' like Houston. Ayy, feeling like Whitney. Yeah, I need a bag, bruh. Send it through quickly. I'm making his dog. Like I'm in the big leagues. Yeah, told him I'ma hit it out of stance. I deserve another 100 bands. I deserve another 100 fans. Told him this was always in the plans.
It pays to compete, bro, here in the OCB.
Friends, labels asking how I build a brand. Told him put a check up in my hands. Boy got time, no cap. Made a few checks, but they all in the raps. Had a few friends, but they suck in the past. I don't even trip.
All right, if we could just have our pro champion remain on stage, the rest of you guys may exit. Great job, guys. We hope you keep going. We want to see you in Charlotte.
I'm in the big leagues. Told her don't miss me. Ballin' like Houston. Ayy, feeling like Whitney. I need a bag, bruh. Send it through quickly. I'm making his dog like I'm in a big league.
All right, Julio, we're not done yet. I bet you never got one of these, huh? We know it's hot here in Arizona, but this brings the real heat, all right? Here you go. All that muscle. Got it? Congratulations. All right, I think we're good. Hold on, they want you to put the check down and take another photo in your jacket. Hit a flex if you want. That looks good. Make some noise if you like it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, congratulations. Now you know you don't go home yet. You go straight to that urinalysis room, all right? Congratulations. All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for all of our men's physique pros. We are going to take a brief intermission, just about 10 minutes, okay? Just about 10 minutes. Brief intermission, and we'll start that amateur show.
marked my heart like a tattoo. Used to complete me, now your ghost, what does that mean? Spent last summer waiting for you. 6 months since you tried to reach me. Can't find you in California. Pull the rug from underneath me. How can I recover? 'Cause I think I lost your number. It's like I did something wrong to lose your love. Can't get a hold of you, won't love you ever. 'Cause in the deep end, drowning and searching for meaning. So are you leaving? I'm not done with you. Give me reasons. Spent last summer waiting for you. 6 months since you tried to reach me. Can't find you in California. Pull the rug from underneath me. How can I recover? 'Cause I think I lost your number. It's like I did something wrong to lose your love. Can't get a hold of you, won't love you ever. 'Cause how can I recover? Somebody said I'm taking my five backwards. It's okay, I'll take it back to you. Can't without your love, can't figure it out. Over and over, don't know what I'm talking about. Woke up your light, you're on the inside. Almost on my mind, know what I'm talking about.
All staff in position, please. All staff in position. All judges to the table, please. All judges to the table. All right, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise if you're ready to restart the show. If you're just joining us, whether in person or by live stream, we'd like to welcome you to the 2026 OCB Arizona Scorcher Pro-Am. The men's pros just left the stage and they set it ablaze. The amateurs are up next. I'm your MC and host, Trisha T. Fab Floyd, and once again, we thank you for joining us and for supporting natural bodybuilding. We have an amazing head judge Petro. He's going to take the show away and see who's going to walk away with the newest OCB Pro cards in the men's division. You guys ready for that? All right, well, this time I'm going to hand that mic to our head judge, Petro.
Okay, we're going to be moving into men's physique debut. And for men's physique, we want to see full muscles, less than classic in bodybuilding. We want a wide back, small waist with those etched abs. Visible muscle separation, key to this balanced physique that we want to see. The debut class is actually, these gentlemen have never competed before in any organization. So they're newbies. So make sure to give them a warm welcome. Woo! All right, let's bring out men's physique debut. We have 53, 54, 56, 58, 59, 61, 63, 64, 68. Hit your front pose. And 68, angle in towards me a little bit. 68. Gentlemen, and make sure your numbers are facing us. So I can't see your numbers. Yep, 56, 58. Make sure I can see your number. Quarter turn to your right. 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 Can I have 54 and 56 change places? Can I have 59 and 63 change places? Can I have 64 and 61 change places? And then can we bring in, can I have 68 and 58 change places? And then 61 and 58, just switch places, please. $54. If you could just scoot to your left a little bit. Yeah. Quarter turn to your right. $68. If you could move your hand, please. There you go. Thank you. Guys, make sure we can see your numbers, please. Yep. Can I have 58 and 59 change places? You're right next to each other. Quarter turn to your right. Can I have 56 and 59 change places, please? $61, scoot to your left a little bit. 56 to your left. 58, a little bit to your left. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. Can I have 58 and 54 change places, please? So switch 68. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. Can I have 68 and 63 switch places, please? Quarter turn to your right. 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 All right, guys, one more turn. Quarter turn to your right. 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 Can I have 53 and 54 change places? 53 and 54 change places. Are you guys tired yet? Okay. Quarter turn to your right. I was just curious if she wanted to start on them. Quarter turn to your right. Saunter. Quarter turn to your right. What do you need to see, Boxman? Three. Quarter turn to your right. Can I have competitor 63 and 64 change places? Yeah. Well, 61 and 59 change places, please. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. All right, guys, you may exit the stage. All right. I'm sure those guys are tired. Good job, debut. Okay, we're going to move on to the men's physique novice A. Again, these gentlemen were just out here. That novice category, or should I say class, is for individuals that haven't placed first in any category, in any organization. So we just try to give a healthy platform for all experience levels. But let's bring them out. Can I have 54, 57, 58? I know you guys are tired. Except for 57. All right, 54, scoot over. Wait, right there. 57, just line up with me. There we go. Quarter turn to your right. 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 Can I have 58 and 57 change places, please? Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. All right, thank you, gentlemen. You may exit the stage. Up next, we have our men's physique novice B. Can we please bring them out? Men's physique novice B. Where are the... I'm waiting for the... Here we go. 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 68. 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. We're missing 63. $63, there we go. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. Make sure we can see your numbers. 62. Make sure you're facing us. I can't see your number. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Can we have 60 And 62 change places. 60 and 62 change places. Can I have 59 and 61 change places? Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. '61, scoot to your right a little bit. 62, scoot to your right a little bit. 59, scoot to your right a little bit. All right, gentlemen, reset here. Just right back to your back pose, please. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. Thank you, gentlemen. You may exit the stage. All right, we're moving on to men's physique teen. We got 54 and 58. '54, how old are you? 17. 58. Just turned 18. All right. Quarter turn to your 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 right. Thank you, gentlemen. You may exit the stage. Up next is Men's Physique Open A. So we will be fighting for a pro card in the Men's Physique Open. And this is all ages, all experience levels can enter, hence the term open. Can I have number 54, 55, or 56, 57, 58? '54, scoot to your left a little bit. 56, hang tight. 58, scoot to your right a little bit. 57. Now 56, scoot to your right a little bit, please. Right there. Oh. Quarter turn to your right. 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 All right, thank you, gentlemen. You may exit the stage. Up next, we have the Men's Physique Open B. These guys will be a little taller. That's the difference here. So can I get 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 68? We got 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 68. Yes, 68. Quarter turn to your right. 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 Can I have 64 and 59 change places? Can I have 63 and 60 change places? 64. Hey, there you go. Thank you. Sorry. I was just like, oh, hey. 61 and 68 change places, please. So just a word, gentlemen. Move when I command you to. Don't outside of that, okay? And then can we have 60 and 62 change places, please? Quarter turn to your right. 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 All right, thank you, gentlemen. You may exit the stage. Now we're going to be moving into men's bodybuilding. We like to see full round, dense muscles, complete physique from top to bottom. Extreme leanness is accepted here. That's what we want to see. And we're going to have about 10 to 20 poses here. We evaluate all of their physique. And we're going to move right into men's bodybuilding open. So can I have 66, 67, 69, 66, scoot down here a little bit, right there. Gustavo, move down here, right there. Okay, number 66 is our only men's novice bodybuilder. So he hasn't placed first in a competition. So let's give him a round of applause. Number 69, Gustavo, is our super old man bodybuilder. I'm just kidding. He's 40 plus. He's our only 40 plus bodybuilder. Let's give him a round of applause. Okay, gentlemen, we're going to do our symmetry rounds here. So quarter turn to your right. 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 Front double bicep. Relax. Front lat spread. Relax. Quarter turn to your right. Left side chest. Relax. Left side tricep. Relax. Quarter turn to your right. Back double bicep. Relax. Rear lat spread. Relax. Quarter turn to your right. Right side chest. Relax. Right side tricep. Relax. Quarter turn to your right. Overhead, abdominal, and thigh. Relax. Hands on hip, most muscular. Relax. Crab, most muscular. Good, relax, gentlemen. You may exit the stage. Well done. Now for our last men's category, men's classic physique. Again, we're looking for full round muscles, proportioned physique, etched muscles, that small waist ratio. We want to see it. We don't want to see a blocky physique. This will be our debut class, so these gentlemen have not competed before. So let's make sure to give them a warm welcome. Can I have competitor 37, 79, 80, 81. Come up to the front line, guys. Front line. Quarter turn to your right. Competitor 81, if you could open up towards us. Yes, there we go. I'll help you out a little. Quarter turn to the right. 79, scoot to your left a little bit. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. Front double bicep. Relax. Quarter turn to your right. Left side chest. Good, relax. Face the rear. Quarter turn to your right. Yep. Back double bicep. Relax. Quarter turn to your right. Right side chest. Relax. Quarter turn to your right. Overhead abdominal and thigh. Relax. Favorite classic pose. Go relax. Can I have 79 and 37 change places, please? You're right next to each other. Front double bicep. Relax. Quarter turn to your right. Left side chest. Relax. Quarter turn to your right. Back double bicep. Good, relax. Quarter turn to your right. Right side chest. Relax. Quarter turn to your right. Overhead abdominal and thigh. Relax. Favorite classic pose. Thank you, gentlemen. You may exit the stage. Up next, we have our classic physique novice. These gentlemen have not placed in a competition, or I guess one first in specifically, but they may have competed before. So, let's bring out classic physique novice. Can I have 37, 71, 72, 76, 80, 82. $37, scoot to your left a little bit. Keep going. Right there. Hold on. 71. Scoot to your left. Keep going. Right there. 72. 76. Scoot to your right there. There we go, right there. Quarter turn to your right. 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 Can I have 37 and 72 change places, please? Front double bicep. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Left side chest. Relax. Quarter turn to your right. Back double bicep. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Right side chest. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Overhead abdominal and thigh. Relax. Favorite classic pose. Relax. Can I have 71 and 37, please change places? All right, quarter turn to the right. Left side chest. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Back double bicep. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Right side chest. Relax. Face the front. Favorite classic pose. All right, thank you, gentlemen. You may exit the stage. Okay, up next, we're going to move to Classic Physique Teen. Our Classic Physique Teen category. These guys are youngsters. Can I have 74 and 75? If you guys just split me right there up. How old are you, 74? 16. 75. 17. All right, guys. Quarter turn to your right.